Konbanwa Mina, Proto-moto Des, and today I have for you Ojamabrigade. This is a fun deck that we've played on stream before, and we're inside Omega today, so let's just get right into this. So first off, we play 3 copies of Ojama Black, Ojama Green, and Ojama Yellow. This is our standard normal monsters that we want to use to go into Link Spider plays, as well as either could go into All Mirage as well. But we only play 2 copies of red because we will not basically see this a lot, and we do not want to be using our normal monsters as soon as possible. We kind of want to see our other Tribrigade monsters inside our second half of the deck, really. So for the Tribrigade part, we play 3 copies of Fractale, 3 copies of Karass, and then 2 kits, and then 3 copies of Tribrigade Nerval. So basically the standard combo for this is activate Fractale effect, sending our kit to send the Nerval to gain our Karass back from deck to hand. And then you'll be able to special summon your Karass using one of the normal monsters to stock up your graveyard to 4 full beast-type monsters. So next up for our hand traps, we play Drone Lockbird, one of the best hand traps of this format because it just says no to drawing for everyone, basically. And then for our Dragoon package, like usual, you play the Dark Magician and then the Red Eyes Black Dragon. So moving along to spells, we play Red Eyes Fusion, 2 copies of Enchanting Infinity Room, which you'll be able to mill the top 4 cards and special summon any normal monster from your deck. We play 2 copies of Ojamagic. This is good for a discard for either Ojama Country or for Dragoon itself, because that will just immediately get you 3 cards to your hand, okay? Next up, we play 2 copies of Ojama Country. This switches attack and defense values if you have Ojama on the board. This is really cool because a lot of times players will forget that Ojama Country's effect will be in effect if you have, like, per se, Ojama Black on the field, and then you have a Nerval which only has 2,000 defense, but if you switch the attack values with the Ojama Country, that's a 2,000 attack beater right there, a level 1 beater. So that's kind of funny to see Nerval attack for game. And then overall, next, moving on, we have 1 copy of Fire Formation Tenki. This is just adds your Fractale to hand. Then we do 3 copies of Cosmic Cyclone. So the reason being is that you will probably be using this against a mirror match in the end, either for their copies of Revolt or Imperial Order. But yeah, so this could also be switched out for Twin Twisters, but it's a bit faster and a bit better for Cyclones against the mirror matches. And then we play 2 copies of Tribrigade Revolt. We only play 2 copies because you need to load up your graveyard first, and you'll be using your resources to get your stuff from off the link monsters, okay? Next up, we have 1 Summon Great All Mirage. This is for your normal summon, either if you normal summon your Nerval first time, and then you'll basically just go into standard Tribrigade combos. Link Spider over here, we play 2 copies just because it's a really interesting combo. If you have 2 Ojamas inside your hand, you normal summon 1, go into Link Spider, special summon the other from your hand, and then you'll go into Link Spider again using the new Ojama on the board. To go into your Verte combos, basically, because it doesn't say 2 effect monsters of a different name, it just needs 2 effect monsters overall, so it's a pretty easy, just 2 card combo for Verte. For Tribrigade, next up we have Baron Blossom. This is ability to draw 1, place 1 on the bottom of the deck, so if you pretty much mill or open up with your Red Eyes Fusion or one of your bricks or garnets, you'll be able to put it back. Tribrigade Bear Bum, the Rampant Rampager. This is basically just to get your Revolts to your hand. We play 1 copy of Silver Sheller. This is just a neat Link 3 to bring back resources from your graveyard. We'll play 2 copies of Shirag, the Ominous Omen. This is your main boss monster that we want to go into, because anytime you special summon a Beast or Beast Warrior or Winged Beast monster to the field, you're able to non-target, basically send 1 card your opponent controls and banish it. Next up, for our final 2 Link monsters, we play Appaloosa. This is basically negates, and then we also play Access Code Talker, which is pretty fun to go into when you have enough resources on the field, and then have a beefy access code while you're at it. Next up, here's the Xyz monsters. We play number 64, Ronin Raccoon Sandiu. This basically, if you have multiple copies of Ojamas on the field, you go into this, make a token, and then swing into your opponent with Raccoon, and then you'll rank up into Down Order Magician, and then finally rank up into Divine Arsenal AA Zeus. And finally, we play 1 copy of the Red Eyes Dark Dragoon for our Verte combos, so that's pretty much it, alright?